What keeps utility executives up at night? The need to enhance resilience, the need to decarbonize, the need to reduce electricity costs, all three at the same time? How is that even possible? One thing's for sure, meeting these challenges requires effective written and visual communication between lots of stakeholders. The utility, customers, regulators, equipment providers, and communities need to communicate. That's where we come in. We're power industry professionals who can write and produce graphics and video. We're experts at the communication you need to help solve your complex problems. Let's take a closer look at what we're facing in the industry today. Our world is changing. We seem to have entered an age of extremes. Hurricanes are increasing in frequency and intensity. Unprecedented wildfire seasons are destroying communities and forcing lengthy evacuations. Winter storms are pressing southward into unhardened infrastructures. In these extreme conditions, the electric power system becomes even more important. It supports other critical infrastructures, including water, telecommunications, healthcare, financial services, and more. Realizing this, many utilities are striving to enhance the resilience of the grid to extreme events. Many utilities are also working to decarbonize the electric power system. At the same time, all utilities strive to further improve business as usual or blue sky operations and affordability of electricity. Most industry stakeholders view these as three independent challenges with separate solutions. But what if there was a single solution that could address all three? What is this mysterious super solution? Well, in fact, there are 6 ways to simultaneously enhance resilience, decarbonize, and improve everyday operation and affordability. The first is improved energy efficiency in buildings and industrial processes. It boosts resilience by delaying depletion of local fuels, it decarbonizes by using less energy, and it saves consumers money while reducing utility peak load. The second is distributed renewable generation, such as rooftop solar photovoltaics. It aids consumer resilience during outages, decarbonizes by displacing fossil fuel use, saves consumers money, and reduces utility peak load. The third solution is distributed electricity storage, such as battery systems. By storing energy for a few hours and shifting peak load, it supports distributed solar, enhancing resilience, decarbonizing, and reducing costs. The next is electric vehicles, a form of distributed electricity storage on wheels. An electric vehicle charged in one location can then power a residence during an outage. Electric vehicles displace gasoline-powered vehicles, they decarbonize, and can save consumers money over their useful life. Smart grid implementation facilitates the fifth solution, demand response, which reduces stress on the grid during extreme events, decarbonizes via automated emission reduction techniques, and like energy efficiency, saves consumers money. Last but not least is the super solution that integrates all of the preceding 5. This makes it one of the most important solutions for utilities, consumers, and communities today, the microgrid. Think about it. Energy efficient buildings, rooftop solar arrays, stationary and mobile storage, and responsive load, all tied together in a clean energy microgrid. Because microgrids can island from the main grid, if their service areas are spared the brunt of the storm, the microgrids, shown as white stars here, can continue to serve load. But without microgrids, damage to nearby power infrastructure might have caused outages in these areas, even though the storm missed them. There's growing interest in the community microgrid. Empowered by their response to the pandemic, many counties and cities now seek to enhance the resilience of their communities, expand their role to decarbonize, and reduce electricity costs. A community microgrid does all three. Incorporating essential services, such as an urgent care center and a community center to distribute emergency supplies, multiplies the microgrid's value. It helps communities better protect their citizens during the event and recover after the event. It becomes a refuge or oasis community microgrid. Extreme events disproportionately impact the traditionally underserved parts of a community due to their greater vulnerability and fewer resources. These communities also express a strong preference for decarbonization and lower cost electricity. Any solution to enhance resilience, decarbonize, and reduce costs should be equitable across neighborhoods. We've outlined 6 solutions that enhance resilience to extreme weather and wildfires, decarbonize in the near term, and improve operations and affordability. Utilities, consumers, and communities, everybody wins. I'm Steve Hoffman, CEO of Hoffman Power Consulting. To learn more, contact us.